Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as the Boulder in this one. It's Kyra, Tech Hank, Abe and Parnell. We're on Aviary, although we've just done Jade. We'll do Blood, because we never really do this skin, because it doesn't really have a home. Because of, you know, we always try and match the map, that kind of thing, but... yeah, it's fine. We'll do move speed for Behemoth, because it synergizes with the Boulder. Team is very average for this one. Kyra is decent as a medic. Tech Hank is useless, but only because he's in the hands of a bot. Abe actually brings nothing to the fucking table with Behemoth because he can't actually slow him. But Parnell's the strongest. Well, he's one of the strongest assaults in the game, DPS wise. So we'll see. Playing as the red boy. We're going to go this way this time, just to switch things up, you know, we always go the same way in every video, so we'll take a new path. Every time I do this though, I immediately regret it, because there's no fucking wildlife anywhere. We will take this, even though this is literally overkill on Behemoth, but it's fine. By the time we get into a fight, we'll probably only have half of it left anyway. We'll just use it for the feed. It's melee slow, we will immediately replace it with that, because if the hunters get that, that is very painful to play against, deceptively so. Make us very slow to moving around. I'll take the opportunity as well, ladies and gentlemen, just to go a bit off topic here. What in the fuck made that skeleton? I've never seen that before. Okay, now, okay. There were reports of things worse than monsters. Yeah, a bit off topic. Killer Clown's gameplay has been revealed. There's a bit of a pause because I've looked into it and they've said, you know, developers themselves have said it's not going to be like this when the game comes out, because at the moment it looks like a bit of a fucking shit show to me, so I hope it's not going to be like what it was shown as, because the clowns are incredibly weak and it looks like 2 weeks after release it's going to turn into one of them games where people use it as a projection platform online to, you know, make themselves feel better about their own shortcomings. It just seemed very one-sided in terms of fighting and things. But they've said it's going to change, so it is a fresh dev. This isn't the TCM devs that are making this, so, you know, we'll have a clean slate and just hope that, you know, maybe they actually do keep the word, although that's fucking rare these days from all developers, so time will tell, you know. We will grab stage 2 here. Don't really like to, I mean, because whenever I talk about this, because obviously I'm seated in the ASIM genre as a YouTuber, right? Because this is all we play DBD and Evolve, you know, it's ASIMs. Because it sounds like I'm starting off on a negative just as a whole with Killer Clowns, and I kind of am in a way, but what I'm trying to get at is I'm going to give it a go. We will give it a chance and a fair shoot and that. It's just from what I've seen of it, and it seems to be what everybody else seems to say as well, it just looks very bland to me. Like, it doesn't really... I didn't see the immediate engagement, basically, but it might change when we're actually playing it. It's probably similar, the Evolve's probably similar to some people in that regard, because there's been people who don't really think this is all that great, but you do actually have to play it to get the full effect. I am gonna wall that, even though it didn't even fucking wall it properly. How the fuck are you up there? This one. It's a very shit situation. The only problem here is I don't have any abilities. Try and squeeze one through there. We did squeeze one through there. He's already got her up there. Unlucky, mate. Was that your feed? But yeah, it is what it is anyway. As I say, we'll probably will give it a go. Something that has pissed me off, though, I am going to mention this. This isn't actually exclusive to the game itself. It's more of a practice that's become a thing these days. There is a pre-order early access of a week, I think it is. So if you pre-order the game, you get a week's head start on everybody else. Stop fucking doing this in the industry, please. It fucking ruins your game. Because basically what's going to happen is you're going to get people who are going to have a week to play this, and then they're going to just stomp all the new players, and it's going to harm your actual game's life, because new players are going to get stomped by all these fuckers that are paid entry at the beginning, and your game's going to be dead in a week amount of time, about a week, 2 weeks time after release, because people won't want to play against sweats. That's literally what this encourages, you know? Stop fucking doing that shit, mate. Honestly. It's so fucking stupid. We'll try and go for this here. I'm fine with pre-order bonuses and shit like that, but just doing them as like cosmetics. Don't literally give people a fucking competitive advantage over everybody else, you know? By giving them a whole week to get used to the game, find all the meta shit that needs to happen in the game, you know, through the gameplay, and then the new players don't have a chance against them. And there's going to be a lot more of them new players than those ones, you know, that have bought into it. Didn't quite finish him off there. I do get DOT damage though. But yeah, it's the same for any game in that regard. It's a fucking stupid practice. I'm just gonna... yeah, there he is. Beat him down. Would like to get a strike on Kyra. I'm been domed as well. Massacred my combo here, all my shit's on cooldowns. That should be it. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say it, you know, because we always do. Well, I've said it about TCM a couple of months ago. My predictions is that 4 months after release, Killer Clowns will be in the same position that TCM is in. I would love to be proved wrong. I would absolutely love to be proved wrong in that instance. But I've been through this several fucking times now, and it happens the same way every time. This is why I'm not getting excited anymore. But we'll give it a go when it comes out, you know. We will do wall. These. We're now stage 3. This is the strongest portion of the monsters gameplay. We're fully grown. Absolute fucking unit. You just sneak him in. It's a stage 3 wall for you. Man has no exit. Do pull him back, nice. Good. I don't want you, I want these two now. A big bounce. This is what Behemoth's about, it's about displacing your opponent, chaining. Okay. Didn't get him there. It's not going to mean anything, but we get some armor out of it. Don't know if... I think, yeah, he does, he lives. Okay, we're going to be facing another wave then. We are going to have an assaultless wave though, so this will be over. I think it's only going to be Hank and Abe, I believe. Based on the timer. Yeah, there they are. Shit, was out of range there. Fuck. He has cloaked. We can smell his footsteps. There he is, never mind, he panicked. That's gonna be it. Shit. But yeah, as I say, we will be trying new ASIMs that comes out. The main one though for me is Forest Hills. That's coming along quite nicely based on what's going on at Discord with them, so that's the one I'm actually looking forward to, but we will give Killer Clowns a go when it comes out probably. Yeah, there's a couple of signals that the Killer Clowns is giving off at the moment which just basically tells me it's TCM again. There's all this cosmetic shit for pre-orders and all this kind of thing, and also just like giving people a week's access at the beginning. No, stop. You know, because it is going to separate your fucking player base. You know, because you're going to have people who get into the game early. They're going to find all the nuances. They're going to find all the ways to play, and then you're going to get all the people that are coming in for the first time and don't know how to play it getting stomped by these players. Yeah, because that's what people do. We had this issue with Evolve. Yeah, because people can't fucking control themselves. You know, there was only a couple of us that were actually being friendly to new players. The rest of them were all fucking killing each other, killing them all with Behemoth in the broken state that he was in stage 2, because they're fucking idiots. And it's the same situation with what's going to happen there, basically, because people don't have common sense in that regard. They don't think of the new player experience and how damaging it actually is to a game's life when you start stomping them over and over again. Because people won't return to that shit. It's just not fun. So, you know, giving people a week's head start as a pre-order incentive as well, something that's actually paywalled. No. Fucking shit practice, mate. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. I did think, personally, I was going to do it, just because, you know, we get some early content out there, you know, we might get some new viewers in, that kind of thing. That's the only conceivable reason why I would do that. I don't know. The early access, I think it says it's the 28th of May it begins. I'm also working a lot during that time anyway, so it's just not going to be fucking worth it, because I'm not going to be able to play. So, as I say, it is what it is. We'll see what happens when it comes out. But we will give it a solid try. I always do with ASIMs. It's just that after the first like 2 weeks, it goes into some meta slave fucking monkey pen, and all the fun gets sapped out of it, and you can only play like 1 or 2 characters to have any chance. But we'll see how it goes. As I say, I'll hopefully see you for the next one. Anyway, of Evolve. Bye.